Hey everyone, it's Jenna Melanson from Canadian Beats Media. I'm joined today by Travis Miles from the Burlington/Hamilton, Ontario-based band, the Penske File, for our latest segment of Zoomies. Welcome, Travis.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
My pleasure. So first off, care to introduce the Penske File to our listeners?
Yeah, so Penske File, we are a punk rock band from Burlington. That's where we started, and we kind of some of us live in Hamilton now. We've been playing together since we were 13 years old. We've been this band since we were like 18, which has been like
Yeah,
12 years now. So yeah.
for sure. Um, you've unveiled your album Half Glow. What can you tell us about the writing process behind the release?
We wrote most of the songs for this record during the touring cycle of our last record, Salvation. So quite a few years ago, actually. And yeah, we wrote more songs for this record than any record we had before, like nearly 30 songs. And yeah, we started recording them just before COVID and then kind of took a little time off and then revisited them. And we're just really, 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 really excited to finally get them out there.
You recorded the album at Drive Studios in Toronto. How was that experience?
It's good. Like we have recorded with Steve at Drive Studios for this is the third album we've done with him.
Okay.
So the recording itself was a really great experience. We kind of have a comfortable rapport with him,
Mhm.
and it's a lot of jokes, but mostly we do. We'll play each song live 3 or 4 times, and then from there we just do overdubs and vocals and stuff on top of that. And it's yeah, like I said, it's a lot of laughs and it's a good time in the studio. Sometimes it takes the mixing took a long time, but everything else is just a wonderful experience at Drive.
You've unveiled a few singles from the album, such as Chorus Girl and Cyanide Stories. How did you go about choosing which tracks would be singles?
Yeah, that was kind of hard part, especially because it's like we've had songs with us for so long. We each kind of had a list of like 5 songs, and there were like 3 that we all kind of had. And yeah, there's some humming and hawing about which ones to pick. Chorus Girl was a unanimous one. Cyanide Stories was some of us. We asked some friends and mentors that have kind of worked with the band and given us advice, like some older people from the scene over the years, and we kind of asked them what they thought as well as asking the folks at the label, and we kind of just
Mhm.
took everyone's opinion and then made a decision from there.
Okay. Do you have any upcoming shows to tell us about?
Yeah, we've got well, on the release day we are playing at Bovine in Toronto, and then after that we have a tour of Ontario and Quebec alongside our friends from Brooklyn Make War, which yeah, we're also doing a couple festivals in Quebec, including Le Deluge and Music for Cancer, and then yeah, there's shows all over Southern Ontario and a few shows in Quebec.
Okay. And I assume they're all on your website or
Yeah,
yeah.
everything's on our website. We've got more shows out west in Canada and then some more in Europe and stuff that's all going to be
Okay.
announced eventually.
Okay. What else do you have up your sleeves for 2023?
Well, I guess I kind of just said, yeah, so we're gonna be going out west and doing a tour, which is really exciting because we haven't done a full proper tour in Western Canada since like 2019.
Okay.
So really looking forward to that. And same thing with will be maybe not 2023, but early 2024 we'll be going back to Europe, which I'm really looking forward to because yeah, it's been since before COVID that we've done a lot of this stuff. So yeah, and the rest of the year, we'll probably release another music video and just, keep the ball rolling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So the next 5 questions are just for fun.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
who was the first Canadian band or artist to catch your attention growing up?
Oh, it's so hard to say. I mean, like some 41, Avril Lavigne, probably like
Yeah.
those are like the ones that are at the top of my mind. Yeah, when I was like young, for sure.
What's your go-to cover song to perform?
Oh, we've done so many covers, and especially recently, like we never really repeat them because we haven't been playing so much. Was last show we covered a Tragically Hip song, which was really fun. Before that, we did Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss, which was really fun. So we used to do a Blue Rodeo one, Hasn't Hit Me Yet, which is also awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we like to mix up the covers and throw in a new one every once in a while because it keeps us interested and it's, cool
yeah,
for
definitely.
the fans and friends too.
If you could tour with one Canadian band and one non-Canadian band, who would you choose?
I mean, Canadian band, I think for me, it would have to be the Flatliners. We've played lots of shows with
Okay.
them over the years. But they're a few years older than us, and we always kind of like went out to their shows. And we played lots of shows with them, but we've never toured with them. And yeah, they're
Okay.
probably my favorite band. Non-Canadian band, I don't know. Say Against Me because they're just freaking amazing live. And
Okay. What's a movie that you can watch over and over and never tire of?
Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Oh yeah, I like that movie. Let's say that you can play any festival in the world. What would you choose?
Whoa. I don't even know. Probably like I'm just gonna say like Reading Leeds would be good.
Okay. Um, okay. So I was thinking I had another question, but I don't. So that's it for Zoomies. Thanks for joining me and congratulations on the album.
Thanks so much, Jenna. I really appreciate it.